Siphinde sabuya apha eGerman Solutions igama lami ngivuyelwe Mfumbe walapha eMosolo kwi-town of the year. Warm welcome to Khanya, nkwenkwezi ungavumeli bomnyambuke nye shine my star, do not let darkness to swallow you. Nyanga kaSeptember, nyanga heritage, nyanga tourism, ikwayo nenyanga eqala ispring. Siyayazi spring siqalile, flowers are blooming, it's beautiful weather outside. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Uthandiswa Lingani, baby. Unjani nano? Zikhoda, you look beautiful. Sit down, please. Hello, baby. Okay, before we start, can you please introduce yourself to us, beautiful lady?
Hi everyone, igama lami nguthandiswa Lingani. I'm born in Solo, Eastern Cape, but grew up here in Mosobe.
Wow, okay. Okay, Uthandiswa Lingani, Maka Oluthando.
Yes.
Representing Jesus Camp all the way,
Yes,
of
yes.
course. In the 90s, you used to model.
Definitely.
Yes, and can you stand up? You're still looking hot, by the way. Yes, can you please tell us how do you stay fit?
It's self-love.
Self-love?
It's loving yourself. It's like, I love this.
Wow.
And it has to stay like this.
Of course, forever. Sit down, my dear. You're looking
Thank you.
good. Okay, now let's talk about bekunjani umodelisha nge-90s.
I wish modeling. How can I explain it? The love I have for it, it's no longer happening the way I wanted it to go further, but you're keeping it up. But kids of today, they don't see the potential of doing what I would love them to do. Because when we were doing modeling, we were out of the streets.
Yes.
We were forever focused. We were forever loving ourselves. That is why I'm like this today.
Of course, like discipline.
Yes.
Oh yeah, all right. Oh,
Please, you have to look yourself in the mirror every morning and love that person.
and say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, kwakumnandi emahholweni sibancinci sinibukela. Wenza ne-friends. Oh,
Yes.
Are you still in contact with those ladies?
Definitely.
Oh,
Contact.
no, wow, it's good.
It's very good. I was thinking that you need to do some kind of a reunion.
Why not?
Please.
Anything is possible,
Just
right?
let him know
Okay, Thandiswa, explain yourself in 3 words. Loving.
caring.
Aha.
I don't know. Sometimes I lose myself
Okay.
because I love people so much and I open up to them. But some do not know me. But once they get to know me, then they fall in love with me. It's within.
Yeah.
It comes within.
Wow, uthando lungaphakathi
Yes,
sana.
yes, that's why I'm Thandiswa, by the way.
Mama eyazi. Whoever gave you that name? Mama,
That's the meaning.
Yes,
there was a good meaning.
Thandiswa kude kwaba lapho uthixoye nawe. Abaninzi abasekho emhlabeni, intanga zakho azisekho. Ngubani oqonda uba ufuna ukubulela sisi usaphila emhlabeni?
My mother.
Wow,
So
strong
my
woman.
mom. And my father. Unfortunately, my father is late. But I forever appreciate the time that I had with them. They were rough. They were very harsh parents. But for me, looking like this, I always thank them because
Your parents.
while doing that, what I thought it was being harsh to me back then, it groomed me, it built me, it actually made me the person that I am today.
Oh, lovely.
And you
Enkosi.
forgot, okay?
Of course,
Online.
sithi enkosi kubazali bethu ngokusikhulisa ngothando sinjenje
Yes,
yini
yes.
ngaphandle kwenu asiyonto ndiyamcela uthixo asigcinele abazali.
Please, and I forgot, I have to create.
Awukwazi
I
ulibala,
have to
mfaz.
thank my creator.
Definitely.
As well, because he wakes me up every day, and every day when I wake up, I just say thank you, Pragod. I call him Pragod for my own reasons, and I have to thank my ancestors as well. Without the ancestors, we are nothing. We have our own culture that we need to live,
Yeah,
if I may put it that way.
because playing a heritage, you say you want to thank your ancestors.
Yes.
You don't need ozayidlulisa abantwana bakho ifundele about your culture.
I just want to tell everyone not to forget where they come from. They need not lose themselves to something that is not real. Because in most cases, sifuna ukwazi izinto esingazizongo. We are fake people. love yourself enough and you give your best in everything that you do, you will be that person that you're supposed to be.
Self-love all the way. Sithi zithande, sithembe, umhle unjalo umuntu omnyama unganqingwanga.
Yes.
Ntombazana, hey, what's your secret, man? And by the way, I like the new look.
I love it. I had to go back. I had to go back with this. I feel really
embrace your
natural.
Africanism.
This is me. This is really me. I can have my weaves. I've got a whole lot, but then time comes where we just want to be yourself. When a person sees me, they see an African woman, which is me.
Wow, a proud African woman,
Very
Thandiswa.
proud.
Oh, Thandiswa, we know you love music.
Oh.
Yeah, the music industry. Bang bang, chazayo.
It's a long list.
Yes.
But every night before I go to sleep, I listen to Thandiswa Mazwai. I go listen to Zamagwini. I listen to Ozama Jobe.
Yes.
All the combination.
I see.
Obviously, and my late Lebo Matosa, I still listen to
Of course,
music.
and people tend to think you are Lego Matosa.
And everyone they get confused. People that don't know me.
Yes.
Aren't you Lebo Matosa? I'm like, she's late. She's late.
Because of your-
I'm the resemblance
Yes,
of Lebo.
big character, bubbly, you
Yeah.
are fearless, you are brave.
I
You-
go for goals.
Of course.
I go for goals. And one thing that we need to understand as human beings and youngsters is that people will talk. People will judge you. Let them talk. Let them call you names. That is what builds you, because you are afraid. You don't want to be that person that they bring you down to be. And in most cases, they hate us because they envy us.
Wow, I like that. To people who are judging you, who don't know you, ababona from a distance, and then abacinga uyilento bacinga uyiyona.
Yes, yes.
Ufuna uthini kubo namhlanje?
I just want to tell them, everyone, Thandi is a very, very open speaking person, honest people. Like, I'm a loving person. What you see with me is what you get. I'm crazy. I can be crazy when I want to, but not in a bad way. I'm very fun. Get to know me. Listen to those stories and give yourself time to understand me. Even if we meet for a coffee, then you can judge for yourself and say,
Yes.
no man, this is not the Thandi I heard about. This is the Thandi I see. And it's very impossible that I will pretend in front of you, because we will have a drink and I will lose myself and the truth will come out. So everything that you see now is what Thandi loves, is what Thandi is. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I just want to tell the youngsters that have fallen. I've been bruised. I've been broken. I've been hurt. But all of that, it like gave me hope. Because whenever I was drowning and swimming, it felt like I was drowning in a very deep sea. And I couldn't find myself. But I had to sit down with myself and have a conversation with myself and ask myself, Thandi, what is it that you like? What is it that you want for yourself? Don't worry about everyone else. Don't worry about what people say. Focus on yourself.
It's all
That's
about
when I started walking tall. Just that.
Like in your model days. Okay. Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much for being you. On this show, we love people who are real. You are a straight talker. You are fabulous. You're going for gold.
Yeah.
Run to your dreams. We love you so much. Yeah?
Thank you
Yes,
for having
thank you so
me.
much for coming, joining us.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Ibingo Thandiswa Lingane, representing JCC Camp all the way. Thanks, baby girl. You rock.
Thank you.
All right. Ayinguyedwa ke sihleli naye namhlanje silokola naye kule nkqubo. Khona deyazana elincinci. She is representing Indwe Secondary School. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome a lovely teenager. Andisiwe Lee. Unjani nono?
Fine, thanks.
Tikhona, sit down. Can you please introduce yourself to us, baby girl?
Hi everyone. Igama lami ngu-Andisiwe Limand. Ndihlala kuMasobey kaNongqaba. Yeah, I'm doing grade 11 at Indwe Secondary School. Thank you.
You had to mention Indwe.
Yes.
Indwe is where you are doing most of the things now. You are involved with sport. You are involved with music. Can you tell us more about choral music that you're doing at Indo.
Yeah, choral music is such beautiful music. Umani choral music. Choral music abantu abaninzi bacinga mhlawumbi umculo nje
Ohorayo.
Abayazi ba okay choral music ithetha nathi, ithetha nomphefumulo wethu, yeah. And then choral music like impressa feelings zethu yonke loo nto.
Yes.
Yeah, umani kakhulu.
Now we Nasana, how was that feeling?
Yo, jonga. Like besingayilindelanga yonke loo nto masiwine since into iqho imanijika apha original like besi surprised nyani uba singafumana like siwine thina seJoburg like
Wow. How was Joburg?
it was really nice, yeah. Being good national, yeah. So mela imosebe not only Indo actually, yeah. So mela imosebe like it's really nice.
She's Andisiwe Niman. She is the future. She sings, she plays sport, and she is currently in grade 11 at Indo Secondary School. How are the exams, son?
Exams are quite yeah. She's not
A hectic grade 11.
but ke ziyazameleka xa uyafunda like uzokwazi uyimela yonke le lapha phambi kwakho, yeah.
Okay, you also did a song with a Black Nation crew. They were here 2 months ago. How was the song that you did with them?
Siqalile ne mara asikayigqibi,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And then yeah sisoyigqibezela because of besibhizi esikolweni, so yeah, still busy with it.
Oh, lovely. All right, Andisiwe, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is home meal, mphokoqo.
Traditional, cultural.
Yes.
Okay, mpokoko. Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
In 5 years' time, I see myself like ndisebenza kakhulu achieve my goals. I'm like I see myself xa ndimdala civil engineer, yeah. Like
That's good.
apha iindawo ezininzi like umasebe azinayo like isibhoko like asinatrain, so like ndifuna like udevelop myself like since itown encinci years.
Lovely. All right. To your friends and family, ngifuna uthini namhlanje?
Mna ngathi bana like maphupha wenu sanobekele mva noba abantu bathini walandeleni akho kuba ngawenu like yonke into esixelele ufuna uyenza yenze.
Wow, thank you so much. You rock, girl. All the best. Next future, yeah. Let me take this opportunity to say thank you so much to our lovely, beautiful, gorgeous studio guest for joining us, Miss Thandiswa Magaolo, and the divine Andisiwe Niman. Thank you so much, guys. You rock. Nifikile, nafundisa abantu. This video will touch people about Suziyekela akukapheli ngawo uJehova akavumi siphila kwilokishi zabantu abamnyama apho si negative si discouragewa naziphe zethu kodwa ndithi kuwe ba apho ubukele khona. Don't give up, don't give
Find
in.
inner peace.
Find
yourself.
inner peace.
Look
Yes.
for that destiny
All right.
and become it.
Thank you so much. On that note, let's say bye-bye. Mwah. We love you.